Hello guys, how's it going today? It is Malachi Plays, and today I have a gameplay for you on Battlefield 3 using the L85A2 gun, and man, was this a fun freaking game. I pretty much decided at the end of this game, and this was the last position that they had to get, and then they would win the game, so I decided, you know what, I gotta win this game. I gotta be, what would they be doing? They'd be rushing. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna camp back after this death right here, as you'll see me die in just a second. And I'm getting shot at. Then I get shot from the left post, threw down my med kit, but it didn't matter as I died. So then I finally told myself, I'm like, alright, I gotta friggin' stay back, because if I continue to rush these enemies, I'm gonna do horrible and I'm gonna lose this game for us. So I decided I'm gonna go ahead and just rush, or stay in my base, but rush them and make sure that nobody around them can get to the bomb. So that's what I ended up doing, and I think it was probably one of the best gameplays I've ever had on Battlefield 3. Not KD ratio or any of that, mainly because I was holding down my position, not giving up anything to the enemy team, as the pretty much after B was taken down, pretty much I didn't even care about B. I cared more about A because I saw a better chance for it. And as you can see, I was being a big, huge team player. When a man would die on my team, first thing I would do is pull out my med kit or my defibrillators to go and revive my teammate. And that's something that really changed the game, is I just continued to help out my team regardless of the situation. As you'll see here, the reason why I didn't jump out is because I know if I would have jumped out, there would have been a guy in the left corner beside me. So I said, no, I'm not going to jump out there and then get myself killed at the same time. So what I was doing here was just camping it out, waiting for some enemies to run in, because I knew that that's one of their best positions to run in, and a lot of people, or one of their worst actually, a lot of people will take that route and run in through there, but really what you want to do is turn around. As you can see my KD right there, I had a horrible KD previously before, and I was like 6 and 10, and all of a sudden I decided, you know what, I gotta be a team player, and that's what I wound up doing, and I was pretty proud of it. But now I wanted to get on some topics, some heavy duty topics of Battlefield 4. So Battlefield 4 is announced this fall, and I think it's pretty awesome, but at the same time I'm kind of wondering, how are they gonna make it for the 720 and the PS4, and are they coming out this year or are they coming out next year? That's the thing that I'm kind of wondering, kind of debating about, because I don't really understand why they would announce it for this fall when the consoles are supposed to come out sometime this December. That's at least what they said, the holiday season. Could it be maybe December, like Christmas? As I'll snipe this guy off here. I don't know what it could be, but I really think the game looks pretty awesome. The graphics, the quality, it's never surprises me. Battlefield is always, and look at this team player effort right here. I go ahead and revive 2 players instead of even caring about the kill that was right beside me. And I think that was really one of the pivotal moments that changed the game, because look at it this way. If that guy would have got across, he could have been right into A, and I would have had 2 teammates down, and I would have died myself. So I thought that was a really smart idea by me to just go ahead, revive the teammates, and continue on. As Rush is probably one of my favorite gameplays, but continuing with Battlefield 4 talk, I don't see much of a change in the graphics. I mean, what really can they change in the graphics? I mean, look at it right now. It already looks real enough. I don't really care if they didn't change the graphics. I mean, these graphics will probably be better than Black Ops or Call of Duty will ever have. I mean, that's kind of a big statement, but who knows? The graphics on this game right now, holy shit, they have some really good graphics, and they also have really good gameplay. It's fun to play this game. You get to go out there, you get to ride in helicopters, jets, and if you have endgame, you get to go on motorcycles and stuff. And nothing like that brings it to the Call of Duty series. None of that is with Call of Duty. You have to get kill streaks. I just find Battlefield as more fun for me. And I think that if maybe Call of Duty incorporated something like that, but at the same time, with their maps, they don't have big enough maps. And right here I died. I was like, oh crap, this is not good. I see the guy going in for the bomb, and then I saw that, and when he died, and I'm like, that is such a relief, because now I don't have to, you know, go out and snipe him or whatever and have to take him down. But I was clicking the A button like crazy as I take a sip of water, as I kind of a bit under the weather. Anyways, jeez, I'm sick a little bit. But anyways, continuing on with the gameplay. It was a lot of fun in this game, and it was probably one of the most action-packed gameplays that I've had in such a long time, and it's kind of the reason why I enjoy Battlefield so much now. And it was a lot of fun. I want to continue to make videos of Battlefield. As I died right there, I was like, oh my gosh, this is not good. I knew he was going to run in there, run in the building, and go and take the bomb. So I got really scared. I saw that, and I was like, oh shoot. And then I tried to get as fast as I could to the position, so I made sure that nobody was in there. But I found out that my teammate already killed someone, so then I'm getting shot from the back. My teammate was dead, and then I throw out my med pack as I was getting shot. And then I just pretty much camp here, wait out for if anybody is coming in, that type of thing. And well, not much is going on after this. There's only 10 kills left that we have to get, and we win this game. I snipe a guy right there with my L85A2. And you know, this game's going pretty well, and I was pretty much just shooting here trying to, you know, hopefully get something, but I kind of just got an assist. And then I throw down my med kit as I was getting shot from the back. I wasn't sure where I was getting shot from, and then I go down and I'm like, oh shoot, because there's a few teammates dead, that type of thing. So I was like, what am I gonna do, you know, how am I gonna help out my team? But it all worked, and we ended up winning the game, as it was a fun game. And if you guys want to play with me, let me know. I don't have a Xbox type mic, so I'll get it fixed. I do have an Xbox mic. It's just it's like a hassle with the Hopog HD PVR, and I mean, I want to make sure it detects the audio, and I don't have speakers on my computer, so I couldn't even test if it was connecting the audio. But that's gonna do it for this gameplay. Final score was like 23-13. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.